finally I did it. Bring in a bunch of reviews from Trustpilot to our website. I sent out an email blast to all our subscribers. And I said that I'm going to pay for these reviews, and only eventually after one of the users posted that, hey, it's actually against the policy and corrupt immorality and stuff like that. I scrapped the whole campaign and I got back to everyone saying that, hey, I'm actually not gonna pay for the reviews, and that's a weird situation. But hey, I've got a lot of people who got back to me and said, listen, we don't need your $50. Thank you for making Palatno. Thank you for making our life easier. So this campaign landed us around 20 reviews. This profile is now public, so hopefully people are just gonna leave reviews there. But anyways, while some people might discover us on Trustpilot, which I'm not very hopeful about, I believe where it would be helpful is on our website. So when I go back to our homepage, for example, I've made this little slider in here and styled it to look a little bit like Trustpilot, so you can browse through the reviews right here. I tried to pick reviews that were a little bit more detailed than the other ones, so it's not necessarily cherry picking. I just really wanted to highlight the reviews that elaborated on their case a little bit. And I integrated this into a few areas of our website. Obviously the homepage, on our demo page, so I edited in here. And I tossed them, by the way, a little bit to not show exactly the same content. And my hope is that over the time we'll collect even more reviews and we'll be able to categorize them based on use case. And I'll have basically more flexibility, and I'll be able to add more relevant reviews based on the page or the context. Right now it's kind of like I'm dumping the best elaborated reviews. But yeah, I dropped it on demo page, and I've also put it on our get started right beneath the pricing cards. So yeah, thank you everyone for leaving these reviews. This is really priceless and super helpful. One other thing that I really want to do here is just to gather all the reviews from Trustpilot, from email, from case studies, and create a reviews page. So people who get started in particular can quickly browse through relevant topics and see what other people think about Palatno SDK integration. And I hope that I'll get to it sooner than later. Oh, and here's one last thing. The website is built on Framer, and I spent maybe an hour and a half to come up with these cards. And I think I can spend another 30 minutes to an hour and actually wrap this into a micro product and put it on Framer's showcase and resources, so other people can go ahead and copy paste that and embed their Trustpilot reviews. And I hope that I'll save a couple of hours to people so they don't have to recreate those on their own.